Hi, I'm Karen Strano, a board certified behavior analyst with Professional Therapy Associates. Today I'm going to be discussing motivating operations, commonly referred to as MOs. MOs are environmental variables that alter the effectiveness of a reinforcer and the frequency of the behavior that a stimulus was previously reinforced by. They can either increase, which is an EO, or decrease, which is an AO, the value of the reinforcer to the individual you're working with. An establishing operation increases the value of the reinforcer and the effectiveness. It creates what we call an evocative effect. It increases the current frequency in the behavior to gain access to that reinforcer. A good example and way to think about this is say that you skipped lunch. So now you're hungry. The empty stomach feeling you're feeling would increase the value of food to you. And it would increase the behaviors that you would need to gain access to the food. You could look in the pantry, you can start cooking. By being hungry, you've created an environmental variable known as an EO. The abolishing operation will decrease the value of the reinforcer and its effectiveness, creating an abative effect by decreasing the frequency of the behavior. The task satiation is a great way to think of this as an abative effect. Think of your teenager who runs upstairs and slams their door. Because of this behavior and you not wanting to occur again, you then make the teenager close the door repeatedly, softer each time. Creating this effect will help decrease the future frequency of slamming door behavior in your house. So how can we use motivating operations to create a great session? Throughout our sessions, we use positive reinforcement, especially when we're doing discrete trial teaching. In finding an MO for the child, it will create an increase in the behaviors we really want to see. To communicate these things with families all the time will be beneficial to you. You can do things like create preference sheets or conduct reinforcer surveys and conduct them often and change them to give you great information about what is going to be motivating to your learner. Remember, in this process, you are creating a conditioned MO, and it's through repeated exposure and created learning that it now becomes part of what the learner can respond to. We hope this was helpful and that you learned a little bit about motivating operations. Thanks, and stay tuned for more.